starting. But it was already started, like and now my OBS claims that it was stopped. What the fuck did I do? What have I done? What have I done? Also, I have absolutely no idea, like, how that even happened. Because I have, like, everything started and running. Yeah, I imagine it did. Ah. Oh, the joys of technology. I fucking hate this shit. Hi. Hello. Welcome. No, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Okay. 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 I'm just gonna sip on my gluggy and think about life for a few seconds. And here we go. Okay, like this whole fucking time, OBS has said that YouTube output is on until I clicked in YouTube Studio to start broadcasting, and now it says on OBS that it's not broadcasting, but apparently all of you see me over there. I'm so sorry, Sunny, if you're still over there or if you're in school waiting. Like, but yeah, I wanna cry. I don't really, I don't take that personally. Like, at this point, like, internet issues and technology issues, etc., it's you know, it's my nemesis at this point. Hello, there is actually people there. Welcome. You opened YouTube and noticed the pop-up that your stream was scheduled and you were so confused. Oh my fucking god! Like, OBS, what are you on? I want the same fucking cocaine. Like, if I can just, you know, imagine that YouTube output is on, like would it work then? But hello, hi Sam, and welcome. Thank you for joining in, and thank you for waiting for a freaking hour for me to click a button I didn't know I had to click, because OBS already told me it had been clicked. God damn it. I'm just about ready to fucking throw my OBS at waterfowl, like we say here in Finland. Oh, that's you. I was thinking, like, it's weird that you happen to say the same exact message right there. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense now. Anyways, where were we? What am I doing? Now that I actually have potentially most of the people who want to watch me, you know, actually saying what I'm doing. Where did we leave off? Well, first of all, because of all of that, I have lost my reference image. Here we are. There we go. Wizard lizard, yes, thank you. I do not feel deserving of the intelligence modifier. I would need to actually wear that with pride today. Oh god. Anyways, how am I? What am I doing? I think like I'm trying to change the subject from that disgrace. Anyways, if I kind of add the fencing around this upper castle part, and then see what kind of details we want to add to it, and like what it looks like with the fence right beneath them. Oh, and now my freaking bot messages are also showing up in your... Ah, God damn it. Like, not even I am going to let myself live it down. Oh, God. Okay, let's try. Nope, that's way too far down. Let's try it a little bit. Okay, what's... First of all... Nope. And second of all... Oh... Probably right there-ish. And see... Nope, too close. All the bots. Yes, all the bots indeed. Just a heads up, there's a ad break about to start. Thanks everyone for bearing with me. Anyway, where's the freaking top, or kind of the middle of this top part? Because I think it's like somewhere here. Okay, yeah, that's probably gonna go. Go past that thing, whatever I try to do. And there we go. I have now asked the state to give me money so I don't die. Yeah, I should do that too. I'm just not very hopeful on that one. Oh god, what did... Where is my center point? Am I not above it? I'm trying to do the circle trick that if I just press Y, you know, it's gonna make a perfect circle, but I can't seem to center myself correctly. But I think that's the correct size. I'm just, you know, 8 meters to the left or the right. There. Oh man, I've had worse, but I am going to retry. Here we go. Yes, yes, I know something happened on the back right there. I mean, that could be a, you know, choice. That could be a fucking choice. And I just realized that because I changed my fucking position, I'm not gonna get the freaking a fence in the same position ever again. Okay, we'll redo. Try again. It was somewhere around here. Here. Nope. There. Nope. God damn it. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Do I have to start over? I don't want to start over. No, I'm just going to draw it like this and y'all are gonna have to be happy with that. It sucks to suck. It really does sucks to suck, doesn't it? Anyways, get rid of all that. Get rid of most of that. And redraw. Yeah, nope. I see the message. Nope. Anyways. What the fuck did I just hear? Anyways, I was hoping I could have done this easier, but apparently I am not smart enough to do it easier. And therefore I have to continue to Is there... I'm seeing it soon. There we go. There we go. And now we can adjust this thing to be as high or low as we want it to be. And it's gonna be real funky because everything is a little bit irregular here. But that's... I think I'm gonna leave that be. Remember to drink, folks. Remember to drink. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you fucking dare. Actually, what's the... Yes. I remembered what the button is to redo things in this game. I don't have to do it manually anymore. Like, I find it kind of funny that it's, like... Everyone knows that Control Z is, undo, right? And that's pretty much universal across every single kind of program I know of that actively uses that. But god damn it, there's a million different buttons for redo. Like, I know of programs that have it as Control and Y. I know as some defaults it to Control and I think it was X. That's a really common one. But I've also seen Control B, and I know people who have like manually set their own hotkeys for it, and they use Control P of all of the things. I'm trying limited edition Takis. Spice-wise 6 out of 7, flavor-wise 4. Oh. Limited edition Takis sound like a weird thing to make as a grocery, or like, is it from a restaurant or from like a grocery store, from like a frozen food or whatever? Like, how do you even get that? What color? What? Yeah, what did I miss? Now that you say something about color, I just realized I probably should have changed the fencing before I started cutting it into pieces. Do we want? Ooh, we can make it stripy if we continue like this. Yes, I'll do that. I'll do that. Just make it something fun. Like, we could do a blue. And that was such a Finnish pronunciation of it. Blue and I don't know, like, is there a yellow or something for the wood colors? That could be funky, like make it a Swedish flag for some reason. I actually wonder if I could make a Swedish flag if I wanted to. I think I could. Like, as long as the kind of top part right here stays the color I choose it to be, I think it would actually be relatively easy to make any sort of flag that has a cross on it. I think. Then again, I don't know why I would want that. Yeah, actually, before I do this part, there's a tiny little gate house thing here. And yeah, I was vaguely aware of what a Taki is, and you found the limited edition ones in the grocery store, yeah. I was oh, I was mixing it up with something else though. I just said I'm gonna wait till I do. God damn it. I should have paid attention. I did not. But there is a tiny little gatehouse thing over there, so I'm gonna just keep clipping all around this castle before getting to that. I don't think like talkies are really not that big of a thing here in Finland. Like there are a few special or quote unquote specialty shops that sell them, but they're like not in every grocery store. Like you would expect for, you know, really common chips. Like they're just like you only really find them in the big stores and like places like Verkkokauppa, which sells computer parts among other things. I don't think they are worth it. There are better ones. Yeah, I think I've tasted a few, like one flavor, and they really weren't for me. I didn't like the texture, I didn't like the taste, and in addition to that, the bags are really small, so it wasn't like even worth like the money for having the chips itself. Like just the chips, like there's so much better value bags of chips. I really don't understand the hype about them. Like I've seen, if you know the TikTok channel Adventures in Ardia, who makes the roll for a sandwich. I really love that show on TikTok, and I think he has put talkies in between sandwiches before. And apparently, like, everyone who was in the comments European-wise were horrified that people do that. And honestly, I can't really blame them. I was weirded out by it, and apparently that's sort of common to put chips in sandwiches. Apparently it's both a British and an American thing, which I was most surprised about. Rolfo sandwich is awesome. Yeah, he is. And like, I've watched Roll for Sandwich for a good while, but like, oh, god damn it. What I find most interesting is that people actually have like done spin-off series or kind of their own take of the concept. And I've seen like Roll for Pizza, Roll for Resin Dice, and Roll for, I'm trying to kind of erase the pathways just so that doesn't happen, just so we get this lower edge here a little bit less visible, but I think that's the best I'm gonna do. I would love to see poem bull houses in Grounded. I don't love the bugs. I don't want to do that. Plus, I don't think my computer can handle it. I'll be honest, that's probably the biggest hurdle. Like, screw the fucking, the spiders, etc. But, what I can't handle is the I think it's surprisingly a demanding game, is it not? There's pure survival mode where you can just build stuff. Oh, like, no bugs? I might consider it then. Actually, put that in Discord then, because I'm sure I will forget if I don't have it written down somewhere. If you don't mind. Hydrate! Didn't catch me shrimping. Who got caught? Who got caught? Chad, did you get caught? Did you get caught shrimping? Anyways, I'm trying to just get rid of the... just enough of the path that I don't have the... or the walls don't kind of seem like they're hollow. And everything else I'm just gonna leave inside there. Because I don't care that much about it. I'm not actually... well, the bench is not gonna be allowed to stay there, but everything else... like this card up here, I'm fine with that. Okay, how do we do the... how goes the glade? It is... the glade is going fine. My little tirade about OBS from 10-15 minutes ago, on the other hand. Oh, I had problems with the... with YouTube again. Like the output to, or the stream on YouTube didn't start as it should have. Even though OBS claimed that it did. And I'm kind of over it. But the Tiny Glade thing is going fine. Yep. Yep, you got it. Naulan kantaa. Anyways, how's your day? How's your week? How are you? I know you said you stream too, and I don't know what times do you stream, because I never see you live at the same time as I'm awake, and I'm quite sad I haven't actually caught you live yet. How am I? Well, first of all, this thing is completely in the wrong direction. Oh well, here we go. Because it's supposed to kind of point directly at the village down below. Oh, I can actually just use this thing's spot right there. Okay. And then just erase the path from underneath this one. No stream without jank. Yup. And like as far as I know, I think I reset the tech issues counter. Actually, could someone check? I think it's exclamation mark issues. That should bring up both a message in chat and on my screen. Like if we have problems or not. Smaller. Yep. Okay, so is it... yes, 0 days. Okay, it did. Did count it. Thank you for checking. Yeah, just clip. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll put the path underneath that one soon enough. But how the fuck am I going to make this thing into a gate-looking thing? I mean, we could probably just, you know, go very cheap solutions for dumb problems route. And just put a... like maybe move this one so there's a little bit of a gap. And then build another... No, I don't want it to snap. Thank you very much. Like a cross beam. Like maybe on the inside. So that it looks like it's, you know, blocked or something. Like, that could be fun. That could be okay. And Friday to Sunday at 3 o'clock. Okay. Okay. 3 o'clock, I suppose, finish time. Yeah, I little visually distinct. It needs to go even slower. For PM year here in Sweden. Yes. Hi, Sunny. Welcome. How's your day? Are you? Is it a course day or are you free for today? Like, I mean, it's gonna look a little bit better when we add the stairs right in front of it to the lower edge of it, I think. Yeah. I mean, it looks quite horrible because like look at this thing. It's so uneven, so uneven. Do I want to do anything about it though? Do I want to do anything about it though? Like, I could go manually through all of these, but that seems like so much work that's not really gonna be that worth it, you know? Let me know in chat, I guess. What would you? No, actually, don't let me know, because I'm not gonna do it. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Absolutely the fuck not. Anyways, yeah, here we go. But do I? Okay, what do we do with this fence? I know we could go through every single piece here. God damn it, give me a piece. Let me change the... Oh god. Like here, we can, if we have the patience, which I'm starting to run out of, to go... What the hell? Like we could color this into some kind of a stripy situation. And, like... Was it only in the morning you'll be going to the doctor? Oh, I hope it goes well and your doctor isn't late or anything. Like, we could do a stripy situation and then kind of make that the distinguishing property with the gate. Like, maybe the gate is a different color. Virgin Lizard Mary. Wait. I honestly don't even know what this is a reference to, like which one of the things I said. Yeah, or is it the going to the doctor, or is it one my Halloween costume, or is it the patience running out, or whatever else, or the stripy situation, like with, I don't know, Beetlejuice or something. Costume, okay. And Virgin Lizard Mare would be a... Like, how would I even do that if I like now I'm just okay, two things. What do we do with the gate? Do we make it a different color than the rest of the thing? The rest of the fence, because I'm not making every part of it stripy. And second of all, what do we want on the castle itself? Like do we just go in with the windows, or do we want more balconies or whatnot in it? And 3, I did have something for the third thing that I wanted to say, but I can't remember. I can't remember. I do have ADHD. This is like... Maybe I could make a sign for myself, like the lizard avatar that would have you know, hashtag ADHD sign pop up right behind me. That could be funny. Internet is crashing a lot. Absolutely no worries for that. Okay, but same color. Okay, keeping with that. Because I feel like just windows are not gonna kind of cut it that well. Like it's still gonna look a little bit plain no matter how many freaking windows I'm gonna add to this. But like, what's going on there? What I'm thinking is that maybe we could make something like this on the walls, like maybe a little bit lower down. Turn the there, so like something like that, or some variation of this. Maybe play with the colors or something. I don't know. Looks kind of weird though, doesn't it? Maybe it's just too big. Like that. That could be fun-ish. I'm starting to sound not so sure about myself because I am not sure about myself. I mean, I am gonna keep it like on like okay. Let's erase this door here. Let's put in another door. Doors right here. A double door, because of course you need that in a castle, right? And then put this on top of up there, and then we can pretend that there's murder holes underneath. Yeah, and maybe it can be a little bit further up, and then we can even do things like this again with the okay, yeah, this game is done with my antics today. I don't know what I've done to, like, maybe even the game is jealous for my absence and just didn't like that I took time off of it. Like that's probably it. And now it's acting up on me. What's the idea for this build? It's a Motte and Bailey, and it's a type of castle, I believe, from the early Middle Ages. Like, this is the precursor to most castles as we know it, this type of a thing. And usually it had this is a man-made mound of earthworks, atop of which was a usually way smaller house than this, usually also made of mostly wood, and then below it, still within a different fence, was the peasants' dwellings and whatnot for the people who worked in the castle and for the lord, and that's sort of a thing. But we are going way more fantasy with the castle up top here. And then when we get down to the lower part, I'm gonna have all of you guys give me ideas for what to build here. Or kind of you can dictate what the buildings down here are gonna actually be like. As long as I don't die before that out of, you know, frustration with the... A, the game, B, YouTube, or whatever. Fun fact. Ooh, I don't think you have all of them. Snails can sleep for 3 years. Yes, they can. They indeed can. Usually it kind of requires that it's either too dry or too cold, or, you know, different kinds of modifiers, quote unquote. Stretch. Thank you. Thank you for the stretch. And yeah, I like snails. As a child, I when people would ask me, like as a really young child, when people would ask me what I wanted to be when I grew up, like usually children would say something like, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be an astronaut. Nope. I said I want to be a snail. Yeah. And that's what I wanted to do. And to be honest, I would still go for that. Like, if it was an option, if it came up in career day, that hey, you can be a snail, I would do that. I love snails and slugs and worms. Yeah. I can see the snails and the slugs, I think were only cute because they had the antenna eyes, but worms are not my thing. All I heard is that snails are living their best life. Yep. Yep. I completely agree with you. Nope. Redo that. Am I not? Oh, I wasn't clicked into that thing. Take this down below. Make it wide. Very wide. And bring this one upwards, just so we get the, you know, smooth-ish set of stairs right there. And continue this thing up to the gate and no further, and bring it down. That's good enough. You wanted to be a fairy princess. Slug is totally a valid answer. Yep. We should all strive to live like snails. Yep, amen. I mean, I probably already could go for it. Like, I think there was a few years ago, I remember seeing the headlines that for a medical trial or something like that, someone had to be bedbound for, I think it was like 6 months. Like, they were just not allowed to come off the bed. Like, they could sit in the bed, they could roll around in it, but they couldn't stand up and they couldn't get off the bed. And I was I imagine it's gonna be hell after the first 3 months, but I was so jealous. You wanted to be Princess Annalise and a mermaid? I have no idea who is Princess Annalise. I mean, it might be a Disney princess that we just have a different name for, but I don't recognize that one. That sounds like a nightmare. Yeah, I mean, they were allowed all of their kind of computers, they were allowed TV, they were allowed everything. They just had to take a certain drug and not get out of bed. And Barbie, Princess and the Pauper. Okay. Yeah, I've never seen that one. Yeah, what's... okay, I've again closed down my... Or not closed down, but accidentally sent my reference image to the background. But here I am. I had to be stuck in bed for 3 days and you hated every second of it. Like, you mean last week or another time? Ooh, actually, organize a Discord movie night just for Barbie movies. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that interested in Barbie movies. Like fully watching them through. I'm probably gonna get real pissed off at some, or frustrated. Frustrated is the word I'm looking for. At some point, then, like, I just probably won't do that, but I am open to Disney movie nights or something like that. That I could do. That I could go for. Do we want this bridge over here? There's another little gate thingy down here on the other side of whatever this bridge is gonna be. But do we want to have a wooden bridge, or do we go with the stone bridges like we can get with the stairs tool? One's gonna take me 5 seconds and then the other is gonna take me like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. No, wait, what? Which opinion did you not think I would have? Is, like I mean, I grew up on Disney, so they have a nostalgia factor for me, if that's what you're weirded out about. Oh, we could also go. Huh. I think I'm gonna try the wooden bridge, see how much work that's gonna be, and then decide precisely if I'm gonna keep at it. If you don't vibe with Barbie movies that much. No, I hated everything pink with the passion when I was a child. Like, I could not stand the color. And that kind of translated to, because everything for young girl adjacent beings is pink, and I just hated everything about it. I was a horse girly through and through. Yeah, that's gonna be fine, I think. But yeah, I mean, just as a like side note on the whole Discord movie nights, like feel free to use the Discord in that way. Like it's there for you to kind of grow the community yourselves too. Like, not just have the option of talking to me occasionally, but like absolutely feel free to organize or use the voice channels for exactly that purpose. It's gonna be a rake at the old bridge, but we can do it this way. Do I want to though? Because like I know already that I can get everything can be done so much easier if I just you know, do a little bit of these, maybe make it a little bit darker, then like maybe make this thing out of wood too, and get rid of that thing. Color this thing as the darker wood, like that will be so easy, and then like that's gonna be so easy. Spreading Barbie music in voice chat. I mean, I think as long as you can find a YouTube video of the thing, you can just, you know, have a watch party. Like that's a tool I think Discord has. Yeah, that's just so much easier. I'm gonna go with that. Fuck everything else. Fuck what you think. I'm not doing this. Okay, get rid of these things. Nope, not the... this thing I want to get rid of. Here we go, and then I also want to get rid of the pathway. I just built more pathway. Get rid of all of these. We can add the flowers maybe back in if we want to. You have the DVD. You can share the screen with the movie. Yes, you can. That is absolutely a thing you can do. Like I can absolutely come and you know, as long as I don't have to keep my eyes like glued to it, I can I can spend time with it, like in the same voice chat. But I don't really mess with the Barbie things. Like, I had a shit ton of Legos. I had a shit ton of horse figurines, and yeah, those were pretty much the things I played with. And like speaking of movies in those veins, like, god damn it, if I wouldn't not simp. No, why is that the word that came to my mind? But like the do you all know the movie Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron, or whatever, however the hell that's you know the full dialogue in Portuguese and English? Oh god, that's dedication. Anyways, this thing should be a little bit bigger than that one up there. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, sure. I'm going to let these two have kind of doorways right there. I'm gonna get rid of the ones on the outside though. And then how do I make this into a more gate-like appearance? It means, you know, peak. Like you know, peak media, or did I miss something? Both are possible. Probable even. Actually, now that this configuration is what it is, I think... No, I don't want to get rid of all of them. There. And now I can get rid of this part? Not that part. Yeah, and then we can probably kind of make do with the... I know I just said I'm gonna let the doors stay right there, but I'm just covering up the doors, aren't I? Anyways. Such is life. Also on the back here. I'm still kind of... my brain is working a little bit overtime in the background, trying to kind of figure out what I'm gonna do with the castle up top. Because I know, I am aware that I just kind of abandoned it mid-sentence. And didn't really do anything with it. I just left it right there. But I don't know what to do with it. I mean, at this point I might as well gonna head to the doctor. You'll be back when you're in the waiting room. Remember to grab your headphones, because nobody wants to hear this. But I think I might... like, we can make a kind of a cool looking gate here. Like, I think that could be fun. You know, just like we did with the fence up top, just clip it into bits and see what comes out. It should... Or well, I mean, if we just clip it first into bits like this. And then start to adjust these. I've made one of these sort of things before. but I think there was literally no one in the stream where I made it, and no one really saw the TikTok I made about it either. And but like there is a cool way to make this look like a actual kind of you know, gate with colors, whatever the hell you call these things. Yeah. Yeah. No, yes, okay. Make it taller, I guess. If you really want to be taller. But like this. And then have another one. No, God. Let me right click off. Thank you. Make this one taller. And then move it into the other one. And then we can have another one below it. Yeah? What do we think? It looks a little bit too big for the... I don't care. I wanna make a thing. God damn it. For some reason today is just not being happy about anything I make day. I wonder what's up with that. I should probably bring it up with my therapist or something. Oh god damn it, I forgot to send a message to my therapist. I was supposed to have a session last week, but obviously because I was sick, I cancelled it, and I asked if we could have one this week, and it's Wednesday evening and I forgot. You return with tea. Ooh, spill the tea. Any good rumors? Yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's kind of fun looking. But like, it doesn't really make sense, does it? Like, usually a portcullis like this, you would want to kind of, you know, be able to lift it. No spilling, it's scalding. Yeah, wait a minute. Make it a... wait a minute before spilling it. Make it into a pair of doors. I mean... yeah, I could, but then I fear that it's gonna just like this thing here, like it doesn't really stand out, like basically at all. I'm trying to make this a little bit... or well, I mean, I could probably go the other way and just raise it up into a even taller one. Yeah, that's another thing I could do. Pair of doors. Pair of doors, like opening or half open pair of doors, or just because I... oh, actually, okay, let's try a thing. Let's play with our food, I guess. Make a railing on this thing, a wooden one. Let's make it into a funny color so we actually see something. Purple or pink? Yeah, sure, why not? Why is there no other end to this? Okay, now there is. Wait, what was I supposed... or how was I supposed to do this? Oh wait, how the fuck do you have an edge right there if you only have like 2 points. Now you have 3 points. Okay. Whatever. Whatever, game. Get rid of those. How was I supposed to do this? Oh. Probably not like this at all. Was probably because you're supposed to make it into a ladder, and then you can like bring this up and try your best to grab the correct thing and like make it into a door ish, and then you can have multiples of these kind of side by side or half inside each other and make details that way. That's an option. But like I'm again turning into the onion knight. Let's see, word of Katrina. Help me. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this thing too. Oh, actually, okay, I'm gonna keep this thing for now, and then just move it out of the way for now. Get rid of all of this in here. And remake it into an actual door. Kind of a you know... Yeah, sure, whatever. Like a fully closed one you can't see through. And then maybe put this thing in as the kind of you know, iron reinforcements for it, right? Let's see how that looks. I think I might be a little bit more happy with that. Are you serious? And there we go. And then this thing. Turn it perpendicular and move it in. Can you be any straighter up and down? There. Like, that's cool-ish. Heavy on the ish part of it, but you know. And then like we can make it a little bit narrower to kind of imply the middle line of it, and have another one right next to it. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. Not much, mind you, but a little bit. Okay, here we go. Apparently there's a little bitch in voice chat. Yeah, I like that one way better. Way better. Actually, we can probably do that same thing here on the upper one. Yeah, I think that's gonna tie these things together nicely. At least I fucking hope so. It's better, you better fix all of my problems, you little shit. Or however the meme goes. Oh god damn it, did I get it to the correct direction? Yes, I did. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Only took me, what, 2 hours to get my shit together here. God damn it. Anyways, I think I'm probably getting to the point where I'm soon-ish ready to start accepting people's input on the buildings down in the village, because I am not ready to... Oh, fuck, what happened here? Not ready to make decisions about the castle itself. It's the wrong way around, isn't it? Yep. Just straighter up and down, please. Thank you. And a little lower. There we go. Now it actually looks like it has a gate. Or two, you know. And a little bridge. Yeah. Yeah. Woohoo! Idea. Eccentric inventor's house who makes constant modifications and the end results makes no sense. Constant modifications to the castle or just an artificer of some description? I wonder if I can make a cog wheel in this game. Like, that could be fun. Just trying to into the house. So just okay, yeah. Let's start with that thing. Just have. It would kind of be funny, like if we just made the base house and then after everything else that we build, we just add to the inventor's house. That could be funny as fuck. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Lift this thing upwards. Yeah, sure. I'm not going to actually clip this thing yet, because I foresee us getting very much into trouble because like if I go and clip something and clip this thing and I want to, you know, do something right in front of it, I'm going to accidentally modify the individual pieces in the fence there. So, starting with Inventor's Hut. Like maybe right in this corner? Because like, why would you have an inventor if it's if he's not you know, valued? So you want the inventor's hut to be close by. Inventor, what color? I mean, I was first thinking like just black brick house would kind of make sense, like maybe it's all of the soot and you know, trying to blow the house up a few times. That could be fun, but on the other hand, you know, a stark contrast to it. Like maybe a Moomin house, like a blue one with a red roof. I kind of like the idea of a black house, and let's make it very... or the stucco almost peeling off of it. Yeah. Let's go. Actually, I am going to make it out of wood against, you know, everyone else's desires of kind of what everyone else wants from this wizard, you know? Like, that's maybe the base house. Okay, then let's start adding all of the whirligigs as we want to it. You're in the waiting room. God damn, you live close to your doctors. What was that, a 15-minute walk? How long have you been gone? I don't know. I don't even know. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Let's actually make the roof go the other direction. Like that. And let's have them have a dome. Yeah, let's go. Maybe another dome up on this end. Yeah, sure. Looks fine if it's like not right down to the ground there, right? And the perks of living in the middle of the city. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Carry on. Okay, what else? What else do we want to add here? Maybe. What do inventors want? Probably a weird looking extension that's probably made out of a different material for some reason. No, let me put it up down to the ground. There we go. Like maybe oh, we could actually make this thing also a whole different color. What would look good? Yeah, sure. Like maybe they thought that if they make the building part of it red, it wouldn't stand out that much from the red roof, and then like maybe the lord that's looking out from this balcony won't notice that they've added something to the building again. I loved this prompt, thank you. And then they give up and just make something orange because their neighbor had too much orange paint. Yeah, make that line up with the roof right there. Make it a little bit bigger. Ooh, a small barn. Love the little stories you make up. Thank you. I wanna change the roof color on this too. Like maybe they just, you know, a patchwork house. If I've ever seen one. A small barn. No, this is, like Winnan, suggested a inventor's house, and the inventor just keeps adding stuff to the house. Like, completely out of, or kind of, not following building code. So, let's give him my... Because what kind of wizard are you if you don't want to climb a ladder up into your rooftop? I'm not gonna touch whatever's going on down there. I refuse. Yes, let's add a small barn. I'm going to, like, that shape kind of reminds me of a small barn, so let's put a placeholder here. Barns are red mostly here in Finland. And let's make it have a red, or usually they have a light colored or black colored roof, if I remember correctly. I'll get back to that soon enough. There's already a little sheep here. Yes, I think there should be 2 on this island. Yes, see, one is stuck here, trying to escape. Oh no, you're stuck. God damn it. Yes, move. Please, I know you can. Yes! 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 The successful rescue operation! Here we go. Please. Move. Out. Out from underneath there. Good job. Good job. Okay. Inventors. I kinda wanna have them have a balcony here on this side. Just a small one. Oh, they do need a railing on it though. Like they might be a little bit suicidal because, you know, that's their profession, but not that much. And I am also going to need a probably a square. No, I can use this thing. Nope, this but no, I can't use that one. I hate the color of it. God damn it. God damn it. Lift it up. And take it inwards. Just so we have a place for a door. It needs to be a little bit bigger there. And then move it outwards just so we don't clip with the roof right there. Yeah. You're trying to 100% tiny bookshop and you love one of the achievements is to pet the sheep 100 times. Yeah. Ghostly actually got that on stream just as they said something about petting the sheep in Tiny Glade. That was such a good kind of a timing on that, and I loved it. Okay, you're getting that door right there. There actually is a diagram on the reference image of the kind of roads that go through here. Oh, actually, speaking of, we should probably kind of only kind of a little bit make a note of where we want the road outside to be. Like nothing else really matters that much. Everything else we can work out. God damn it. Yeah, sure. I'll... Yep. Ta-da. We have a road in. And... yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good enough. Actually, just to make the inventor's thing even more whimsical, I'm going to add a tower to a tower. Because I can. You know, if that doesn't look like an inventor's hut, I don't know what does. I'm very happy with this. Ooh, should the... no, that's gonna be too phallic. Never mind. I love all of you helping each other out with the achievements. That's so wholesome and cute as fuck. Anyways, what does a barn look like? Like the immediate answer I have is obviously to have a kind of as big of a double door as we can on the end. Right? Like naturally. But like, what else? Like maybe we just make it extra wide because, you know, it's a barn. I mean, we could just make it like this. So everyone will... what? Everyone, and I do mean everyone will know that it's a barn. And we can have stalls in here, etc. And then later on when we get to the no, what's the word? The scatter terrain, or kind of every decoration there is. We can actually kind of make it have a hay bale in there. I think that could be fun. I have absolutely no idea what is there a... there we go. I just need the hay bale. There we go. Like put that in there. Here we go. Not you admitting on stream that you're not paying attention to your classes. like we already knew. I think you've said it's on Ghostly's one too, but like, god damn it. No, I want to make it lower. There we go. Like now, if we bring this down, like I think we have a barn. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, I understand. I very much do that too. Just like I just back in my days, we didn't have any handheld things, and we didn't have a distance schooling, so I used to just doodle all the time. I get it. Just I really would want this corner to be of the wood beam variety, but I don't think I'm gonna get that. May I have a house with pots outside? Absolutely. You'll have all the flower pots you need. Ooh, you can be the florist. Yes, let's make a florist. Florist is gonna need a greenhouse, right? Ooh, can I make a greenhouse like a greenhouse? Not just, a green house. I wonder. Let me think. Hello, how are you? I wonder if that's how you say your name. Tiny, well, wait a moment, wizard lizard, on the job. Tiny house surrounded by flowers for ghostly. Coming up, I'll put you in this corner. You'll be close to the barn. I don't know if you like that or not, but you're gonna live here now. Placeholder. I'll come back to that later. This is the flower pot house. Let's put a flower pot right next to it. Oh, actually, that had the flowers on it. Okay. Good. And then a small pink cottage. Small pink cottage. Let's make a... Ooh. I think a small pink cottage can be a bit more round. That sounds so cute. You can be pink, and you can have pink. Do you want a Barbie fucking dream house? I don't know what I don't know what they look like. I'm not a kobold girl, but thank you for the sentiment, are you? I am a non-binary. A non-binary. God damn it! What a great, absolute great English. Barbie Castle. I think it has purple roofs. I think. That's gonna be there. Okay. Okay. Let's continue on with the florists. I wonder, can I? I think there might be a way. Let me cook a little bit. Just a tiny touch. Just a tiny touch. Like if we, I just need that thing to be there. Then I can make all of this a smaller angle right there. Okay, yes, and then get rid of the that thing. Yeah, that's not gonna look good. Okay, yeah, that's good. Like I'm thinking if I make all these kinds of shapes all around here. God mode. Let me cook. Let me build. Oh my god, the voice crack right there. Oh shit. That actually got that got clipped into the wall. Okay, here we go. There, and then like if we make one piece that goes straight across here, and then we start putting kind of the flower things below, I think that might kind of sell the image of a florist. And then we can have the sunflowers, etc. in there. Kobold beast. Thank you. That's actually sweet. Oh my god, I want to be a fucking beast. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then like if we make one that goes kind of right across. Okay, let's first build all of this. No. One more. Good enough. Good enough. There. Ooh, actually, if... I think we can make a wall here, make this out of the green, same color as that thing, and then we can have a door on this. It's on the wrong side. Just one moment. Like there, and then add the door. No, let's put a wreath on it. I'd rather have it have a wreath. Can you have? There you go. Like obviously, a greenhouse has a wreath on the door. Like what else would it have? Am I right? Ooh, actually, if we make it out of like yeah, let's make a dirt floor on it, and then we can have this thing, because this thing doesn't take nearly as much space underneath, and then we can change it to the same color as the railings on here. There, and we can raise it up so it actually kind of intersects with all of these. Yes, and then we can have the flower pots in there. This just in poem is... Wait! This is where they live to steal Kobold Husband's sock. God damn it! I almost read that out loud in my own fucking mouth. How dare you? No, I mean, I do hog the blankets really good, so you might be onto something on that one. I'm ashamed to admit. No, I'm not ashamed to admit that I hog all the covers, but you know, the sentiment is there. Anyways, here we go. Actually, can I? If I... Yes, see? Clip them there, so the pillars actually... Yes! Yes! It's all coming along! Oh shit, Here. I want the sunflowers. And I want at least 3... Okay. I found these first. Let's duplicate all of these. Where the fuck is my sunflower? Oh, actually, you probably also want a hoe and a spade. I mean, at least oh no, I just realized that that's not a hoe, or that's a rake. God damn it. Sorry. You can have that too, yes. Where's my sunflower? Sunflowers? Oh, yes. Barrel with flowers on top, yes. Apples? No. Sunflower! Whoa! I found it. There. No, don't put it on top. Hello. Hello. You are. Oh god. What the hell, smartphone? Anyways, thank you for tuning in on the YouTube, and I'm sorry I was late. I will have to re-upload the whole thing at a later date. I also know that I've promised that from another other stream I did where I forgot to press go live on YouTube, but you know, I'm getting to it. It's just taking a little while. Don't worry about it. No, what did I miss? Or Minecraft. Oh well, wait. Allow it for the chaos. Absolutely. Oh, god damn it. I think I'm gonna give this house a little bit of an extension on this side, just because I think it's too small otherwise. Here we go. Anyways, if you're... Oh, how the fuck did you get... No. If you're over on the YouTube, thank you for saying hi, and we're doing kind of a what fucking color is this? The darkest one? Yes. You may suggest things that I build in this small village down below here. We have a castle up there that, you know, I'm halfway given up on. I don't know what I want on it, but feel free to... There. Feel free to suggest anything. And down here in the village, we have a inventor's hut, and the inventor just keeps on adding stuff to their own building. And yeah, that's what it looks like. It's a you know, not cohesive at all. Then we have what I just built, a sort of a florist shop. And I'm gonna add all of this scattered terrain around on the outside. Then we have Barbie Dream House from Wish coming up. And we have a little barn with a little hay bale on it inside of it already for a lot of sheep. And Ghostly wants a house surrounded by flowers, so that's what's gonna happen right there. Hi, Sunny. I'm so sorry. I saw your message on YouTube, but you didn't let me know that I wasn't actually live on there. So I'm sorry you couldn't listen in from school. My bad. Okay. Anyways, wait. I'm so sorry. I need to scroll back up a little bit. Now I wanna know if... build a small foundation, like there's a square. We can do that. We can do that. I'll see whether I end up putting it if we have space for it. Floor shop has no front door. Yes, you don't have one yet. I am very aware. Now I'm getting to it. Okay. And you also don't have many windows. Actually, let's add one right here. And as I've heard, no, they don't. But they still, the vines still grow right on top of the freaking windows, no matter where you place it. Okay, in that case, you're gonna have your windows right on the front of the house. Actually, yes. Let's clear up a little bit of all these bushes. Sure, I'll let the step ladder stay there. I'll move the Barbie Dream House over a little bit. Just so the buildings have a little bit more room to breathe. Yeah. You can actually keep the rose bushes here on the back. You know, why not? No, I just want to get rid of the bush. Right at the corner, please. 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 I can hear it starting to get rid of the freaking... There we go. Haha. Gotcha. Anyways, I wanted to add a door here too. Because why not? Oh, you actually got the correct correct barrel in the fucking rose bushes. Have fun with that. Maybe that's where you collect your rainwater. Anyways, I suppose you have the... I don't see my own bot messages, so I think you got the a fun fact of giraffes having as many vertebrae as humans do. And yeah, they just have taller, longer, bigger neck vertebrae. But yeah, they for some reason just have that. Actually, most of, if not all, mammals have the same number of neck braces and neck vertebrae. If they have kind of not, you know, independently evolved into mammals. Like, I can't say anything about the platypus. But everything else, as far as I understand, has the same amount of vertebrae. Which is kind of insane. Flowers? Yes, thank you. Okay, road into the middle of the... village. There we go. And then start placing barrels and flowers everywhere. Just everywhere. That's surely a pain in the neck. Okay. 10 out of 10. I would read again. Okay. Actually, let's put the barrel in the corner, because that's kind of where it looks really natural. And, oh, you already have a spade, so... Getting rid of this thing. Put this one right next to it on the corner. No! Don't get rid of it. There. There. It's growing out of the wall. There you go. And then this thing can be right next to the wall. Right there. Yeah, let's put these ones here. Okay, I think that's the florists. I think that's reasonable enough. Maybe we can add one more. Instead of flowers here. Actually, can we fit these ones in? Yes, we can. More flowers. Add all of them. Like, don't worry that you can't actually fit a human in there to kind of get the flowers out of the greenhouse here on the back. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. There we go. Hydrate. Thank you. Oh god, I can't open. Actually, okay. I'm the smart folk. How much do I need to pay you to send me a package? I have I really love Festis, and we do not have Festis in Finland. I don't know anyone actually in Sweden either who drinks this shit, but like I every single time I go or kind of take a cruise ship to Stockholm, I stock up. I can't fucking open this fucking bottle. What kind of flavor do you want? Everything. I love the pineapple guanabana ones and the cactus ones the most, and those are usually the ones I hoard and bring back. I don't get that much alcohol from the cruise ship. I just have my backpack and things full of Festis. And like this is this is the thing I probably am willing to dox myself over. But yeah, this is mostly a joke. But like, if you guys ever go to Sweden, I recommend, like, every grocery store has at least like 2 bottles in stock, and this is a really weird drink. Like, it's a soda but without the bubbles. I can't even describe it. Like, it's such a distinct different flavor, and I fucking love this thing. No, don't get rid of the roof altogether. I just want to add more windows with more flowers on it. Oh, actually this one doesn't have any flowers either. I clicked too fast. But yeah, like last year-ish, I went to Sweden and I got, I kid you not, 36 bottles of Festis, and that's all I brought for myself from Sweden. And I was very happy with that choice in my life, and yeah, I still stand by it. And yeah, I crave more. I have rationed myself with this, and like I only drink it at special occasions, and with the amount I had, and by thinking, like the thought went through my brain, like I basically go to Sweden like every year and a half or something like that. So if I take 36, I can you know, have one a month, and you know, make it to the next trip and easily. And now I'm starting to run out, and I have no plans to go to Sweden. Wait. Ghostly. I didn't even... Yeah. Why don't you bring a car and buy like a couple of cases? Well, first of all, they're not sold in cases, and second of all, I don't have a car. So that's my problem. Okay, Barbie house next, I think. Yeah, let's do the Barbie house next. What do I feel like? A Barbie house should have a princess balcony. How close do I need to be? Okay. Yeah, sure. That looks cool. You can rent a car. I could, but I don't have a credit card, so I can't. And second, they can be sold in cases if you find the right candy store. They can be sold in cases in candy stores. Oh, you made my day. God, that sounded creepy. Anyways, yeah, I might be sending you a private message. First of all, like, what candy stores and where are they? And secondly, like, if they can even be, like, I imagine the shipping's gonna be a pain in the ass and expensive as fuck. But like maybe in 3 years, I could probably do that. Oh yeah, I candy store here that sells all kinds of drinks in cases. Ooh, when can you move in? Oh, I mean, I would probably wait about with the moving in a little bit. Just wait, at least wait till I get you a heating system right there. Okay. Then what else? Probably a little round spire here up top. Maybe not that tall, but you know, something like this. With a little bit of a smaller roof and a cute window. Actually, yeah, let's make the pointed windows on this one. Oh yeah, the one downstairs too. But yeah, I don't like usually we don't even go out of Stockholm. We're just, you know, in the city center because, you know, we don't have a car and like we're reliant on the metro, etc. to get from the bus to the city center even, so that kind of limits where we can get out to go and fetch anything we want. I mean, to be honest, most of the time the Stockholm trips are just for the fun of it when we visit a museum or two and like everyone else gets alcohol and you know, tax-free shopping, and then there's me who falls the fest is from the city. Again, like this is again one in our series of how did no one realize I'm autistic before. Like, because what do you mean? I have always loved Festus. Our whole family did. Like, we lived in Sweden for a while for my dad's work, and yeah, we all really loved Festus, but none of the others are quite as enamored with it as I am. Does that look Disney or not Disney? Barbie Dreamhouse-esque? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's go with this. Does it Senis, the random shovel has menacing ideas? Okay, let's get rid of the random shovel. I mean, given that we have a florist, we have Barbie, we have an unknown random inventor, and speaking of random inventor, let's give them something weird in the house. Like I said, I would probably like something along these lines, but let's turn it a weird angle. Yeah, and then make it what color don't we have already? Yeah, that's good. That's good, and then a purple roof. Yes, that's good. That's the ticket, and obviously a different set of windows there too. Okay. Anyways, bring back the shovel. Do you really want? Okay, Senny, do you want to say anything for your Barbie dream house? Like, do you what more do you want to add here? Like maybe a window here. Actually, I'm gonna do that myself. You can have a big window on this side. Like we could. Yeah, take flowers into the balcony. Give you a shovel and flowers too. Yep. Okay, I got your flowers. I'm gonna give you some more. Where can I put this? Like, maybe if we put this like this way around, and then copy and paste it on the other side. Like in front of the other flower pot, like there. That still looks like you have room to actually use your balcony. And then there. Happy. Happy. Is the inventor perhaps Dr. Doofenshmirtz? Doofenshmirtz. I have absolutely no idea if it is or not. I never watched Perry the Platypus either. Perfect. Okay, great. I mean, Ghostly just left, so maybe we can build one more before they come back. I'll just need to make sure that we have enough room to get to their house. Okay, anyone? There is a lot of... Wait. Please observe your... Oh, what? What? Wait. 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 Give me the fucking link. I'm afraid you can't send one here on because last time I checked there wasn't any, and I was like why the fuck has my... It's 6:30 in the evening on a Wednesday night, and my therapist has messaged me 5 minutes ago. Anyways, I must present to you the joys of Phineas and Ferb. Yeah, sure, okay. That one I can probably bring myself to watch. Thank you so much for the DM. Oh my god, like I was the first time I had a crisis of Festis was during COVID. Like obviously I couldn't make it to Sweden at that time, so I had to kind of I tried to research. Like I was desperate enough that I full-heartedly considered sending an email to Carlsberg that, hey, I cannot physically make it to Sweden, could you please send me some Festis? I didn't end up sending that message, but I did consider it for 2 months. Okay, anyways, anyone else who wishes to have a... Okay, actually, I'm going to reserve a little bit more space to Ghostly's house right there. I think there's a little room right here in the middle of the whole village. Anyone else who hasn't already got a building here? Who wants one? A fountain or well? Yeah, if nobody else claims it. Over on YouTube, going once. Going twice. There's intense Overwatch going on in the same room. Okay, let's make a mountain square. Fountain square. Here in the middle-ish. Okay, woo, okay. Husband sounds mad, and that's just that's just Overwatch for you, baby. Okay, oh yeah, do you want something here in the middle? A communal lands for farming. I think we can have some on the outside. I mean, we already have a barn here for the sheep. Or do you want a flower bed right in the middle?
Good job.
Like, we can have, like, literal... Nope. Smaller beds of flower. Like, we can... God damn it! We can... No! Oh my god, these have to be so far apart so they don't grow into each other. But we can have, flower beds here. You love gardening. We already have a florist, and we have a suspicious Barbie house with a shovel on it. Especially on poor soil. Oh, okay, I mean... No, not that big. Oh yeah, this works way better if I do it the other way around. Wait, I hear my husband is playing Anna. What is this? What is this? Like, we can make this very rocky, and we're very, very poor quality soil for cultivating anything. It's not suspicious at all. What do you mean? Yeah, wonder. Yeah, in Overwatch there's a hero called Ana, and Ana is the only hero who has a sleep dart, and my husband usually does not play Ana, and apparently he's managed to sleep something a good few times. Okay. Okay, you want a farm on the outside? I wanna go home. I'm sick of the doctor's waiting room. I can understand that. I can feel it. Oh, I've spent a good number of times in them too. I feel you. Let's get actually rid of all of this in the middle of the village right here. And make a farm outside here. Like, obviously most of the farms, like whatever we have space on this map is not gonna be enough. But we can have a tiny little herb garden right here. Just something really cute. Fun facts. Let me know what fun fact you got this time, because like as I said, I don't actually see what you get, or like I don't see what my bots respond to you. Anyways, actually not that far, not that far out. There we go. Hey, I got a kill. Oh, nice, a silver fox, and she could put me to sleep any day. Ah. And with the invigorating nade, abso-fucking-lutely. Sign me up, daddy. Now I hope someone got the reference. Anyways, fully grown mice or baby mice? The one... yeah, panda. Yep. I kind of find it funny that I almost remember all of them by heart. Please don't grow together. Oh, we have sheep in our flower beds. That's not good. We might not have flower beds for long. That was fun while it lasted. There we go. And then one here. I think we could probably kind of add sunflowers to... God damn it! I want to keep this the lower growing flowers. Just because I don't find it as visually appealing to have the... Because like, for some reason, if you don't lift your mouse up, or stop clicking, I mean, it stays like this. But if you press another time, it just goes from, like, normal flower bed to overgrown so freaking fast. And I don't really love the look of that. Horses are good for manure. Manure is good for bricks and fertilizer. Yes. As long as said fertilizer doesn't really eat your your crops, you know. And that is kind of a reason why chickens are actually so quote unquote good and were so popular, because chickens eat the pests, and chickens are also really good at, you know, producing fertilizer. And the chickens, when they kind of scratch the ground to try and get to the bugs, they kind of distribute the manure really evenly on their own. Like, you don't really, as a person, don't have to do that much work to get that to happen. and it's really helpful if you're a working class family who has a lot of things to worry about. Either way, and usually chickens don't even eat your herbs or your shit that you want to do. You're baking flour bread. I think I mean lavender bread is lavender and poppy breads are quite common. Okay, make a little road down to it. And then we can pretend that this road that goes outside the map is actually a, you know, a longer road than that. A random sheep there just living their best life. Yep. Absolutely. I mean, oh, to be a sheep right here. Like, just imagine, like, yeah. Now I'm jealous of a fucking sheep in a video game. Yeah, that's the thing that happens. I want to be a sheep in Tiny Glade. Yeah, me too. Or a duck. I could also go for a duck. I could do that. I would very much be happy with that. Anyways, Ghostly's housey is gonna be over here. Thank you, Jurpa. And yeah, I think no one said anything about what they want in the middle of the... Actually, Jurpa, do you want a house in your name in the middle of the town? If you want. Needs more windows. What needs more windows? But we already have a inventor's hut, and they just keep adding things to their own house, and that's why it looks like it does. We have a florist's shop here, or a florist's house, and they even have a little greenhouse on the back of it. Then we have a Barbie mansion. The house I just clicked. The Barbie. Okay, I'll add them soon. We have a barn for our sheep. And this is gonna be Ghostly's house, but Ghostly went to get food and drink, so they're not here. The green one. Yeah, this one. That's gonna be Ghostly's house, so I'm waiting a little bit for them to come back and have some input if they want. But a weird wizard tower? Okay, let's go. What would be the most weird looking duck pond? Duck pond, I mean, I can't guarantee the ducks will go in it because there's already so much water in the on the map. Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I can think of no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. God damn it, I fucking nailed that. Nailed it. 5th of November, that's the... when... Was it in the 1700s when some quackhead tried to blow up the UK Parliament House? What would be a most wizardy color? I think blue. And obviously it needs to be a stone building. Oh shit, it's gonna be a mooming house. Never mind. Green. Green with a green thing. Yeah, I just realized I'm building a moving house, but I realized it before you sent the message. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. I caught myself before I made anything permanent. Ooh, actually, yeah, I know what I want to add to the build as the last thing, probably. I have ideas, TM. I mean, those are symmetrical. I'll leave that be. I'll let it be like that. Okay, and then... Oh. There. Just grow it upwards a little by little. Probably should have been a circle. Let's make it a circle. And hope to dear God that it doesn't get any supports. God damn it. Okay. Jank these. Here we go. 5th of November was Guy Fawkes night. He tried to, as Poem said, blow up the British Parliament because he wasn't happy with about what kind of Christianity was being spread in Britain. Oh, that's the reason. I was blissfully unaware of the reason he was so irate, I guess. Yeah, he's the, like, isn't the V for Vendetta the kind of most famous example if you don't know what the anonymous wears? I mean, it for sure is weird. For sure is weird. Okay, let's add a railing here. I don't want the... yeah. And then... Is this the same one? Yes, it is. Good, 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 good. It's not centered, is it? Here we go. Good enough. And then what? Then what do I do? I kind of want there to, like, maybe... God damn it, let me click off. No, that's ugly. That's ugly as hell. Is that a watchtower? Yeah. Maybe for Vendetta is such a great movie. I think I've only seen it once. It's alright. I think I liked it. I saw it from the TV, so, you know, it had the, you know, commercial breaks, etc. Is that a watchtower? It's trying to be a wizard's tower, but you're right, it's not looking like a wizard's tower. How do I make it more wizardy? Maybe if I make it an octagonal? Needs to defy logic. How do I make it defy logic? Like, I think this could be... It still looks like a freaking... Okay. Maybe if we add a tiny dome on it? Like this. Where's your house? Where did you want your house? I think we can still fit something underneath here. Or if you want to have a house here. I don't think you said... Oh, a bunch of layers off center forming a spiral. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. But, like, you didn't say anything, any specifics for your house, Oye, so... I'm happy to make you one, if you just let me know what you want. Me click. Thank you. Oh, I can do you even one better. I know. Just bear with me. Let me cook. Let me cook. I know what you're thinking. This doesn't look like... What are you doing? Don't just... Trust. Trust. Trust, I tell you. Let me click on the fucking arrow. Thank you. Yeah, sure. I will get it further up. Let me click on the correct arrow. Here we go. And then, like if we just make this into a spiral, I think we might be able to... Does it not touch? It should. I wonder why it's not getting rid of the pillars from it. Huh. Clearly I'm cooking festies. God damn it. I mean, that is a good joke, but god damn it. Okay, how do I get rid of the freaking pillars? Did I accidentally... I might have accidentally fucked it up here. I think we can get rid of all of those in just a moment. Okay, yeah. Get rid of this piece and this piece. Okay, and then we can start getting rid of all of these things. And then it might actually look... I mean, if that doesn't defy logic, I don't know what will. Oh, it's one of these things. I think. Yeah, okay, so it's this one. No. Oh. Okay, let's move this thing so that it's actually taking that one. And this thing, so it gets rid of that thing. And just move all of these up. Yes, I think... Does this defy thine logic enough? What the... Come to your streams already expecting stuff to defy logic. Thanks. Anyways, is this wizardy enough? Or do we make... I think I kind of want to make the top part way smaller now. And just so it's a little tiny wizard's cottage up here. And just something like that. I think that's funny as fuck. And it's the windows and the telescope. Yeah. I'll see what I can do with the telescope. Because that would kind of require the... Oh god, none of these are concentric. Don't don't look at that. Let's hide all of those things. But the thing is that I don't think I can... Like, I can add windows, quote unquote, to the roof, but I don't think that, first of all, looks good. And second of all, I don't know how I would make it look like there's a... I can try one thing. Oh, hello, where do you think you're going? You're staying right there. But, the thing is, like, I don't have a good way of creating a hole in the roof right there. So, we'll see if this works. Get rid of all of those. Like, maybe this could look like there's a hole in the roof that you could have a telescope poking through. Maybe add another one right next to it. And same technique. Technology. Almost working for me. I love how you're speculating that I would fit all of the ice cream if it was bigger on the inside. And I mean, you're goddamn correct. Like, if I had a what's the word? A freezer that was bigger on the inside, I would definitely fit so much more ice cream in it. Okay, where do I find... Okay, we're close. Where the fuck is this thing now? Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Nope, I'll let go of it. No, why am I like this? Why did I let go? Let me... What? How the hell is it more logical to let me freaking edit the roof than let me click on this thing? What do you want me to do? Okay, you're gonna have to live with yourself. Live with it, deal with it. Favorite ice cream flavor? Pear. Pear, just no, like, and to be specific, Helsingin jäätelötehdas pear. It's an ice cream company here in Helsinki, actually. Their factory is in Espoo. I follow them on Facebook, like against my better judgment, and they've started. They have an ice cream advent calendar, and that is my dream. 1 year, 1 year I can get it. I just realized that you cannot walk up these stairs because of these pillars. Oh god. Whoops. Anyways, yeah, the roof now has a opening in it, so you can do something there. I think these window... Oh, we can fit a door right there, so you can actually come out to the balcony. And then let's give the windows on every other corner. Yeah, sure. Oh, I'm talking about the tower. This bad boy can fit so much ice cream. Like, let's be honest. That's not the worst thing I could do if I was a wizard. Like, there's so much worse things to do as a wizard in your wizard tower. Like, let me look at the stars and eat my ice cream. Like, what do you want from me? Definitely not as bad. Pear ice cream. You haven't had? I mean, I don't think it's that common of a flavor, so I don't blame you. Yeah, but yeah, pear is really good. And now that I think of it, yeah, it is kind of a common flavor. I think at least I think I've gotten it at most gelato stores that there are. Oh no, I just saw that. Oh no, I had not realized that the flower colors are based on stripes. Oh no. Oh no, I can't unsee that. Have fun. Now you can't unsee it either. God damn it. It's gonna fit so many teddy bears, so many cozy vibes. Oh god. Okay. Anyways, oh, can we maybe fit a little well underneath this thing? I don't think that's a good idea, mind you, like architecturally, but you could. You for sure could. Anyways, I think we're getting to your building soon, Ghostly, so if you want something specific, get ready to pipe up soon enough. No, I want this to be a stone building. Just so we can kind of do this. And it'll look relatively fine. Can I have a hoe? You can have a hoe. Heard it here first. Not your Christmas present from me though, but you're gonna have to ask someone else. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much for the resubscription. With the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. Did you get an ad? No, there's 20 minutes to an ad break. Anyways, watched a video from Modern History TV, and apparently the average medieval town in England had dozens of wells. Yeah, I can see it. Like, if you think about it, a singular well doesn't really provide that much water. Like, especially if you think about how big the average family was then, and if you think that how many of those families can you fit inside a city, or a city block. Well. Yep. And just to save us from whatever's gonna fall from the wizard's tower, I'm going to give this thing a little roof on it. Ta-da. Yeah, I think that's cute as hell. Anyways, also, Oyi, where did you want your... Did I miss the message? I probably did. I was too enamored with the wizard tower thing. Do we change the color of the magic? We can change the color of the magic. That's the... Here it is. We can change the color of the magic. Do we go with any of these? What? Something just flickered. I don't know what happened. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go with blue just to match the railings. And then actually change these railings to blue as well. Cohesion. Anyways. True. The wizard lizard, the blue matches my hat too. Thank you so much. Anyways, I'm still waiting from to hear from Oyi. Oh yeah, the flicker might have been a bird. Good point. Good point. I was just having a sip of my Festis, so I I got a little scared that I pressed something accidentally. Anyways, I think I might make Oyi a bigger farmhouse here on the outside. Like maybe... Yeah, sure. Make it be right at the entrance there. But Ghostly, what specifics do you want in your house? What details? Tell me something. Tell me anything. Remember to drink, folks. Remember to drink. Happy? Color-wise, maybe light pink or light blue. Okay, I don't think we have light blue yet. So let's go with that. Everyone can have a well, this is the lightest blue we can have, so you're gonna have to make do with that. We can give you a light green roof. I don't think anyone else has one. Don't mention it. Nobody else has a light green roof. And then, yeah. Cover for the sheep would be sweet. Okay, can do. You can have a little bit of a terrace. I don't think that's what it's called in English. A patio? A covered patio? I think, yeah. And then the flowers are gonna come a bit later. Yeah, the roofs are not gonna match up to whatever I try to do, so... Yeah, not gonna look the best, but what am I gonna do? Build it better? Ha! You thought. You really thought I would. You don't mind the roofs not matching? Too bad. Already done. You can have a little bit of this section. I'm gonna... Nope, not that much. I'm gonna make this out of wood, don't you worry. Just so it's a little bit more friendly for the hooves. I'm probably gonna change the color of it though. Yeah, something like that. Something along those lines. And then... you can have all the flowers around it as you want. Oh. I already forgot that I can't really lift the mouse, otherwise it's gonna add so many bushes on it that it's not even gonna be funny. And there, maybe they're fine on the backside. And then you can have a whole wall full of windows if you want. Or well, I'm gonna give them to you because you deserve the vitamin D. I have no good reason, I just want to add these two. Cut me some slack. Yeah, sure, you can dry your... You can dry your laundry right there. Have a little... that kind of action right there, on the sides. Oh, where do I put your... in here. I didn't even see you asking for windows. Well, you got your windows. That looks like too big of a door. There you go. You can have a matching one on the other side. Ooh, with flowers. Yes, there you go. There you go. And then the last one. I don't think I saw... Did I already say something about the shrimp check? I don't think I said it out loud, at least. Shrimp check? Anyone caught shrimping? I need to make an emote for shrimp check. I really do. Like, that would be so much fun if you could also, like, in addition to the redeem, kind of tell if you got caught or not by a emote or something. And that would be funny as hell. And just see how many how many shrimps get spammed in chat every time. You stretch. Thank you. Thank you for the stretches. Remember to take care of yourselves. How do you even... how do you even, like... I recognize that I don't stretch or hydrate, like, you know, consistently outside of streams. But, like, how do everyone keep up with that when you're not looking at a stream? Like, when there is no one to redeem these things for you. Like, how did we ever do this? Oh shit, I forgot. I did actually forget to add the hoe. Sorry. Sorry. You can have it right next to your front door. God damn it, that's a big hoe. Okay. Sorry. I didn't do that on purpose. But like, why do you need such a big handle on it? Like, that it's, you know, bigger than your freaking front door? Where the hoe's at? Next to everyone's doors, apparently. Okay. Oh, you had a little birdhouse next to your house, or front door. Worst place probably for it, but, you know, cute nonetheless. Cute nonetheless. Okay. And this, kind of, the only house made for someone on the YouTube, and they are probably the ones, taking care of all of us, you know, cultivating all of these herbs here. You remember to say thank you and hi to YouTube. Yeah, it would make sense that you would have cartwheels. You probably need them. I'm going to spoil you with one of these shaped windows up here. Yes. Yes, you have a big house. Here we go. I love how you kind of call yourself a... Anyways, yeah, I do see that. Yeah, sure. A few more... Nope, not that shape windows. These ones. One more shutter right there. And a few more of these double ones. Right here. Can you actually... You can have... well, you're too far up. And that is probably no place for bread. Okay, and they also have a... Oh, up against the wall right there. I think as long as we get the windows up here on the front, I think even the farmhouse is starting to be ready. Yeah, sure, why not? Have all the windows. Have all the rooms that none of the city dwellers can have. Why not? Okay, I think we're... Let's not talk about... Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I had a castle to do. I did not mean for it to actually go together. It's a very happy castle. No, it's starting to look like a spider. I'm not standing up, standing for that. Okay, I think I have a castle. I'm calling it done. Fuck you. I don't care. It's I'm starting to get a little bit hyper. There's a gate, and there's a other gate. There's... Oh god, yes. Okay, let's start making ourselves a fence. And after that, I think we can do a little fly through and call it a night for today. I don't think it's gonna take 40 minutes for me to do this, which is kind of unfortunate. I know there's someone who starts streaming at 8 o'clock my time. So I kind of, at some point, someday I will be able to raid them, but today is not that day. I'm gonna be here a long time. Anyone have anything fun to say, or last minute suggestions? Actually, I will be streaming on Sunday. I have yet to decide what I'm doing on Sunday. So, I don't know. Put your suggestions over on the Discord. Join the Discord. Oh shit, my other monitor is going off. Or trying to turn itself off because of... Energy saving? Thank you. Like you can start to hear the lag my brain is starting to have. Yeah, I think it's about time I pop off for the night. Yeah, there's a little bit of a gap in our fence, but I mean it is a wooden fence. Have you heard of a wooden fence that doesn't have any gaps in it? That you can poke your head, or at least, you know, peek through? And actually, what I learned from the other sides is that I can just keep clipping these and just try to make the... I'm snoozing those ads. Kind of keep clipping and just make the same kind of situation happen on this side than I did right there. So yay, more stairs tools. God damn it. Like I can appreciate that this game is really intuitive and really fun and such, but god damn it, the new tool, the stairs tool. God damn it, I hate the UI on it. Like, it's so hard to use and so hard to kind of get it to do what you want. Like, there's so many freaking arrows at any given point in time, and it's just confusing. And it's kind of systematically refuses to give you the arrow you want. Add a little window to the weapons so the sheep can have a view. Oh. Oh, how can I make that happen? How can I make that happen? How can I make that happen? I think I can make it happen around the gate thing. Like if I just make a little bit of it out of the... like this wall, we can have windows on these things as long as they're long enough. And then we can have these at appropriate level for sheep. Yeah, I think that's how we're gonna do it. Fun fact you just learned. Does anyone know where Eponormali got their name from? No, I do not. Don't they still do gigs? I think they were founded in like, I wanna say 70s, but I'm not sure about it. Might have even been earlier. Like my dad was a really big fan once upon a time. Not so much anymore. But like my sister, when we were young, found one of the CDs back in the day, and then it was don't you dare. You can pet the sheep through the fence. Good to know. But yeah, the CD was then on every single road trip we did as a family, and yeah, I've listened to that album a lot. Can't even remember which one it's called, but might have been one of those compilation ones. But thank you. No, don't follow me outside. No, don't, no, stay inside, stay inside. We're getting you out of here. Wait, wait, why are you flying? When the Frankenstein Jr. movies were translated into Finnish, brain labored abnormal was badly translated into abnormal. Okay. Like, how bad do you have to be at like was the label really poor quality in the film, or how the fuck does that happen as a translator? Maybe they should have been to Specsavers or something. I have absolutely no idea what's even, like, Frankenstein Jr. Like, I've never heard of anything like... I can only imagine it's either a live-action children's movie or just a really poor sitcom, basically, in a movie format. They were looking for a brain with the orders. Huh. What? That doesn't... Like, am I I having a stroke? What are you on about? They were looking for a brain with the orders to get a brain that was, quote, lightly used but as smart as possible. Like, was this on the list of sentences I think I'm gonna say today when you woke up this morning? I'm just asking for a friend. Because I honestly don't think anyone has ever said that sentence before. Appreciate you taking the fall for humanity on that one, though. Last stretch. Last stretch. Then we can get to the last little bit of things to build and do a quick fly through of the thing. Oh god damn it, I forgot to snooze the ads. Oh well. Good. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is dandy. Okay, white wall in there. Make this as small as it can be without it. No! You make your way right back in there. Now I'm scared. Poem spends the better part of 2 weeks away from streams due to travel and sickness. Also, Poem comes back with a 3+ hour stream of making castle with a village. Yeah? Your point? Here we are. I don't know what else you expected from me. Oh, god damn it. Wrong colors? I mean, I think I usually also go for 3-ish. 3-ish hours? Now that I think of it. Maybe. I think. I might. No. Where did you go? No, 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 no. You stay right here. I know you found your umbrella, but you're forbidden from using it. Young sheep. I couldn't figure out a descriptive or noun for it, so you know. A sheep it is. I mean, on multiple levels sheep it is, but you know. Don't come at me, I'm starting to get tired. If you haven't noticed for some reason. Here we are. Okay. Yeah, this is starting to look like a village. I've rested for the last week. I can't take it anymore. Well, I could, but I don't want to. How am I gonna... I think if we just get rid of all of this, then we can make the window happen. Like that. Yeah, that's cute enough. It is cute enough. The word Eve, yes. Eve, pronounced as you. You is it pronounced as you? Absolutely no worries, Sunny. Absolutely no worry. Obviously, getting your ass to the doctor is a priority over whatever the hell this is. I thought so. There was one more door right there. Okay. I think I can actually afford to make this a little bit bigger that way. And then almost didn't give that to me. Yeah, absolutely. Go. Actually, you know, like, even if I was online after that, I would like for you to go and have a rest after that, because, like, even if you live close... No! Get in! Even if you, like going to the doctors is always such a hassle, and, like, regardless if it's good news or bad news or neutral at best, like, it's still taking a toll, so go rest. I'm going to go soon enough myself, so I hope you take care of yourself. Yes, and then I'll add another one right next to that thing, and the sheep better not run out of here while I do this last little thing. No, don't add a division to it. Here we go, that's the correct angle. Yes, we're so close. So close to having a functioning door. Yes, that's gonna be good enough. I'm not gonna fiddle with that anymore. Too tired just end stream and go get some rest. I am ending stream just about now. Just a little fly through of it through here, and then I'm done. Hide the UI, and let's see what we actually did today. So we have the castle that was very much neglected the whole stream, because I wasn't having that much fun in it with it, but it's very happy. I'm very happy to see you, as am I. And beneath this magnificent castle, we have the main village, which has an inventor's hut for an inventor who just apparently forgot every single window and just keeps adding to their own house. Just no regards for, you know, city planning. And next to that, there is a florist's house, and the florist also has a little greenhouse on the back of their house right there, and they grow sunflowers and sell everyone everything that smells so good. They have the rose bush right behind their own house. And then we have the Barbie dream house right in the neighboring kingdom's princess has escaped their I don't know, wizard or whatever. And then that one, they had a Jasmine and Jafar kind of situation, and they escaped here, and now they live happily next to the florist. We have a barn for our 3 sheeps, 2 of which are trying to, or one of which is facing through the fucking wall again. One of which is right behind me, I think. Yes, and kind of ogling at the hay bale right there. And then we have a probably the most normal person's house that lives in this village. Just you know, likes gardening, has their you know, dream house in the countryside, and they're very happy with it. In the middle, obviously, a well. And above the well, we have the wizard's tower, and the wizard does have a little bit of a opening in the roof for a nighttime telescope hole in their roof. And outside there's a farmhouse, and these people are the ones who keep everyone fed, and that is also YouTube. Hi, YouTube. And we have a little flower herb garden with the world's happiest sheep in it. No! The camera mode doesn't let me pet the sheep. No! No! No, the camera mode really doesn't let me pet the sheep. Let's go back in. Thank you. The normie who got stargazing, thank you. The normie who got the isekai into this world and just wants to live a normal life. Basically. They ended up here. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for tuning in and you know, remembering me even if I was away for a week. Jokes. But yeah, I will be back on Sunday. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I will let everyone know then. And thanks for the derp right at the end. And actually, if you will see, I actually have a credits scene at my end card. So yeah, thank you everyone for being here. And yes, I will check Discord and all the links. And yeah. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!